Andy. Andy, you awake, mate? All right, look, I'm sorry it had to come to this, but after the Game 1 incident, I just couldn't take any chances with you, mate. Yeah, look, I know you're sorry, but anyway, warm-up start in 20 minutes, so get dressed and go and join your teammates. No, mate, you can't have a pre-game beer. Hi guys, I'm Aussie and welcome to Season 7, Episode 10 here at the Colorado Rockies. It is Game 5 of the NLDS. We are in San Diego to take on the Padres. And if we win, we progress on to play the Braves, as you can see. If we lose, then it is, well, the series done, isn't it? Time at the Rockies is over, and we move our attention towards Alder Park Baseball 22. But I'm not ready for this to happen today. We're not back on a Saturday to lose, that's for sure. Let's have a quick look at how we've got on in the series. How everybody's stats are stacking up. As you can see, it's Brandon Barriera versus Chris Paddock today. This is the same matchup of Game 1. And of course, we won Game 1. So let's hope Barriera has another just career performance for us to get us across the line. Sergilio was locked up overnight. He is, he's safe and sound. He has not been out drinking, so he's not injured for this one. The question mark in terms of batting is, can we find a place in the lineup for Tapia? And the answer really is that he'd have to be out there in center field in place of Herron, and I think we just lose a little bit too much defensively. And Herron, on-base percentage-wise, is only a little bit off of him, so I don't think it's worthwhile doing. And we can always use Tapia as a pinch hitter, can't we? So, yeah, this is very, very nervous times. Now, rest assured, we're all making sacrifices. I have got my t-shirt on that we won Game 4 in. And I can assure you it is a lot colder today than when I recorded Game 4. So, yeah, on the bright side, my nipples have never felt so hard, which is nice for a man of a certain weight. But, yeah, anyway, let's check these lineups and, keep your fingers crossed that we can, see them off in Game 5. So here we go for hopefully not the final time. Bruce Crabber's manager. Tamar Johnson leads us off at shortstop. Vallejo bats second at third. Evan White bats third at first. It's Sergilio cleaning up in right field. Jimenez batting 5 in left field. Bo Bichette bats 6. He's at second base. Jimmy Herron, the center fielder, bats 7. It is Christian Vazquez, the catcher, batting 9. Barrera, as I said, goes on the mound for us. Brilliant he was in Game 1. Can he back up that performance? That's the big question mark here, isn't it? We're up against, of course, Chris Paddock. We can see his numbers there for the regular season. He was sensational. And as I keep saying, he will almost certainly win the Cy Young Award. A WAR of 6, a whip of under 1, and an ERA of 2.65. But as we saw last time we saw him in Game 1, that means nothing in the playoffs. It's a one-off game. Well, technically it's the second game, but can we win a one-off game for the second time? All right, and here we go, back in San Diego, where it all began for us this series anyway. It is Tamar Johnson to lead us off, batting 208 in the postseason now. He has picked up his game a little bit. He was good for us, wasn't he, in Game 4? That was, of course, in Colorado. Can he recapture or carry on that Colorado form here in San Diego? Tamar Johnson strikes out. Not the best start. Vallejo steps into bat. He's batting 250 this season. Again, had a slow start to the postseason. Has been getting a little bit better. He takes a 1-0 pitch, grounds at the first base. That is going to be 2 away. And it's going to be a first at bat now for Evan White this game. He has been batting okay for us. A 2-2 pitch. Evan White hits it, but it's a diving catch in center field. And that will end the top of the first. Nothing for us there. Barrera to face Rosario to lead them off. Batting 200 so far this series. A 1-0 pitch to start things off. Let's hope that this doesn't end up in the fans. Oh, it's well hit. It is caught, though, by Jimenez. And that is 1 away. Owen Miller comes in, batting 412. Unfortunately for us, he's had a very good series with the bat. He's popped that up, though. Andy Sergilio is there. Catches it like it's the last round of the drinks, and it is Zuniga to the plate. Only batting 118, but when he hits, he tends to hit home runs, but he's grounded that. Tamar Johnson over to Evan White, and that ends the first, and we are scoreless. Speaking of Sergilio, in he comes, batting 417. He was brilliant in Game 1. Can he do the same sort of thing in Game 2? He grounds it into the shift, and that is 1 away. And it brings up Eloy Jimenez, batting 263. It's a first pitch swing from Eloy. Can he get a hold of one? Does he see something he likes? He does, but he pops it up. And that'll be 2 away. And it's going to bring in Bo Bichette now, batting 368. He is having a very solid postseason for us. And he's going to get a single there, is he? Yes, he is. A 2-out single for Bo. Now, can Jimmy Herron keep this going for us. He's batting .294 so far in the postseason. A 1-1 pitch. Come on, Jimmy Herron. Jimmy Herron gets a hit, and that's going to be another single. Bo stays at second. 2 out, 2 on. And it's the old man, Christian Vazquez, batting .333. Can he drive in a run? Bo's quick. It's a 2-2 pitch. 2 out, 2 on, and he strikes out. And we cannot take the lead in the second innings. It brings Tatis Jr. up to bat for them, batting .313. Now, he was wonderful in Game 2 of the series here at San Diego. And he starts off the second with a first hit of the game for the Padres. A leadoff single. And it brings Grisham to the plate, only batting .63. He's 1 for 16 this series. It always just makes me think he's due. And there it is. And suddenly, this second innings has the hint of a one that could get away from us. 2 on with no one out. Mayer to the plate, who's batting .533. A first pitch swing. Mayer pops it up. Now, can Herron stop Tatis Jr. getting to third? No, he cannot. So 1 away, runners at the corners. We really need a strikeout or a double play ball here, don't we? And it's Naylor to the plate, who's batting .500. A 2-2 pitch. Come on, Brandon Barriera. He gets the strikeout. That's 2 away. It takes the sac fly out as an option to score a run. Manny Machado, who's batting .214. But every time he gets a hit, he seems to get a RBI, and he struck him out again, and that gets us out of the second. A very, very nervous time for us there. But from 2 on, 2 out, there was nothing for them. Barriera comes in the bat now. What can he do? Oh, Barriera gets a piece of it, but unfortunately couldn't quite get it down that first base line, and that's 1 away. Tamar Johnson, who's 0 for 1, comes in for the second time today. First pitch swing from Tamar, and he gets it up the middle. Can he beat that out? No, he cannot. And he's quick, so if he can't get there, no one could have. And it's Vallejo, who's 0 for 1. 2 out, no one on, a full count. And Vallejo strikes out again. And the third innings did not quite go to plan for us. Paddock will lead them off. Now, of course, one thing we did manage to do well in Game 1, as Paddock gets himself a single, that always annoys me when the pitcher gets a hit, is we got in front, which meant they couldn't just leave Paddock in the game. They had to make moves. And there's a strikeout. Well done, Barriera. So, I mean, if we can do something similar here, we need to get in front, so they need to take Paddock out. They can't just, rely on his pitching. That could be a double play ball. It was well hit, and it was well fielded, and it is a double play. And that ends the third, and listen to the fans go quiet. All right, Evan White, 0 for 1 today. A 2-1 pitch. Evan White has popped that up, and that'll be caught in foul territory for 1 away. It is, of course, the Holy Trinity coming up to bat the top of this innings for us. Let's see what Sergilio can do. He's 0 for 1, a 2-0 pitch. Sergilio, that's going to get down. I think it's just going to be a single, though. But Sergilio stands at first, and Jimenez is at the plate. Come on, Eloy. He's 0 for 1. Can he send one into the fans for us? Jimenez, no, he pops it up. And it's going to come down to Bo Bichette now, with 2 out and Sergilio at first. Bo did get a hit last time up, of course. There goes Andy Sergilio. Sergilio gets there, I think. He does. And can Bo give us a lead? A 1-1 pitch. Bo Bichette! Bo Bichette! He does give us a lead. It's a 2-run home run. Bo Bichette. Wonderful stuff. 383 feet. It's 2-0 to the Rockies in this deciding game. And it's Jimmy Herron up to bat. He is 1 for 1 today as well. A 1-0 pitch. Can Jimmy Herron go back to back? No, he cannot. He pops it up. Center field will make the play, but we've given Brandon Barriera, that is easy for you to say, a lead to defend here. Zuniga, who's 0 for 1, steps in. A 1-1 pitch. He pops it up. Sergilio should have that. There we go. And that is 1 away. Tatis Jr. now, who did get a hit last time up. 1 for 1 today, a full count. And Barriera strikes him out, ties him in a knot. Wonderful stuff. Grisham, who got a hit last time up as well. It's a 2-2 pitch with 2 out and another strikeout for Brandon Barriera. And, well, he is making a name for himself in San Diego, isn't he? Christian Vazquez will lead us off. He is 0 for 1 today. It's a 1-2 pitch. And a strikeout. Barriera will bat for the second time. He's 0 for 1. Can he match Paddock and get a hit? He can! Barriera singles up the middle. A 1-out single. There's nothing Barriera can't do. Let's see if Tamar Johnson can move him around here. A 2-0 pitch. And Tamar Johnson gets it up the middle. Barriera, will he go to third? He's not the quickest. He stays at second. But 2 out, 1 on. And it is Vallejo to the plate, who's 0 for 2. A first pitch swing. Vallejo, no, don't be a double play. Run, run, run. Oh. And that ends the top of the 5th. Mayer comes in to bat for them. He's 0 for 1. Let's see what Barriera can do. A full count. Come on, mate. Don't lose him. He pops it up. It's okay. Jimmy Herron is there. Makes a running catch, and that is 1 away. Naylor comes in. A 1-2 pitch. Naylor pops it up. Sergilio is there. He makes the play. That is 2 away. Now, maybe it's not the worst thing if Machado gets on base here. Have them make a decision on their pitcher. An 0-1 pitch. That is it going to be a ground out? Bo has it over to first. It is, and unfortunately for us, it means Paddock will pitch 1 more innings. It's Evan White. The Holy Trinity will bat again. And 0 for 2 is Evan White. He has hit that. He's 1 for 3 now, and that is a leadoff single for our first baseman. Andy Sergilio comes in 1 for 2. A 2-2 pitch. Sergilio strikes out. 1 away. Eloy Jimenez now, who's 0 for 2 as well. Can he do something? A full count. Come on, Eloy. No, he strikes out, and it's 2 away. And it's up to Bo again. Hit the home run last time up. What can he do this time? He's 2 for 2. It's an 0-2 pitch. And Bo strikes out as well. And that ends the 6th. And does that end the book on Paddock? Yes, it does. Smith comes in to pinch hit. He is 1 for 1. Sorry, he's 2 for 2. Go away. Barriera, a 2-2 pitch. There's a strikeout. 1 away. It's Rosario up to bat now. He is 0 for 2 today. An 0-2 pitch. Come on. Sitting down Barriera. Well, we'll take it. It's a well-hit ground ball, but it's fielded by White. And for 2 away. Miller now, who's 0 for 2. A first pitch swing. And Miller, is it going to be catchable? No, it's not. It's going to be a 2-out single. Tying run to the plate. And it's Zuniga, who has hit home runs so far this postseason. Well, just the one of them, but he can do it. That's the danger. First pitch swing. Zuniga pops it up. Eloy Jimenez is going to have a simple catch out there. And that'll end the 6th. And we are still 2-0 up. And Barriera is still having the outing of his life. Omar Cruz comes in to pitch for them. ERA of 2.25 this postseason. Let's see what Herron can do. He's 1 for 2 so far today. It's a 1-2 pitch. And Jimmy Herron strikes out. Vazquez will come in now. He is 0 for 2 today. He does hit well versus lefties, though. Vazquez. Oh, he's done it again. Singles up the middle. Now, does Barriera bat? You'd say so. He does. He's 1 for 2. Can he lay down a bunt? He tries. Is it a good one? It is. Vazquez goes to second. And now, can Tamar Johnson keep this going? He's 1 for 3. Come on, Tamar. It's a 2-2 pitch. Tamar Johnson, is it going to drop in? I don't think it is. Shortstop goes back, makes the play. And we stretch. And we stretch with a 2-run lead. Oh, I'm starting to get nervous. It's the hope that kills you, isn't it? Barriera will continue to Tatis Jr. A reminder, link in the description to go and vote for your player of the year. Who will win the final Golden All-Star at our time at the Rockies? There is still time to vote, obviously. That's 1 away. Grisham comes in. He is 1 for 2 today. It's a 3-1 pitch. Is he going to lose him? He does. And again, we bring the tying run to the plate. Mayer, who has been our destroyer so far this series. He's 0 for 2 today, though. A first pitch swing. Mayer up the middle. That's going to get a 2 on and 1 out, is it? Oh, runners at the corners. Go-ahead run comes to the plate. It's Naylor, who is 0 for 2 today. Come on, Barriera. Another 3-1. It's hit. It's over. Oh, it's over, Jimmy Herron, and that might tie us up. 1 run has come across the plate. 2 runs have come across the plate. It's a 2 RBI double, and it is tied at 2. Oh, and suddenly that sinking feeling. Machado to the plate, who's 0 for 2. 1 out, runner at second, a 2-0 pitch. And Machado, is that going to give him the lead? Jimenez, he keeps him at third, but this is getting a little bit out of hand now. Barriera to Arias, who's coming to pinch hit. He's 0 for 1 so far this series. We need a strikeout or a double play. It's a 1-2 pitch. Come on, Barriera. He gets the strikeout. That's 2 away. Can we get out of this innings now? Rosario, who's 0 for 3. Oh, it's 3-0. He's going to walk him. He loads the bases. And this is huge. This is our season, isn't it? Miller, who's 1 for 3, and he's going to face De Jesus. Come on, Yohan. It's a 1-2 pitch. Please, 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 De Jesus. Come on, mate. Come on. He gets the strikeout, and we go tied at 2 into the 8th. Oh, that was massive from De Jesus. Guerra comes in to pitch for them. His ERA so far this postseason is 27. More of that, please. Vallejo will lead us off. I think Vallejo's 0 for 3 today. I'm too excited. I forgot to check. It's a full count. Come on, Vallejo. Vallejo up the middle. He gets himself a lead-up single. And now it will be the Holy Trinity. This is your time to shine, boys. Come on. Evan White, who's 1 for 3. Evan White strikes out. 1 away. It's Vallejo, who's 1 for 3. Come on. No, it's not. It's Sigilio. Sigilio, well hit, but straight to right field. And it's Eloy Jimenez. Come off the hour, come off the man, mate. 2 out, 1 on. He's 0 for 3. A 2-2 pitch. Jimenez! He's done it! Eloy Jimenez! He just keeps coming up big for the Rockies. It's 4-2, 364 feet. And Eloy Jimenez has done it again. He led the league in home runs. He led the league in RBIs. And it's Bo Bichette coming in with 2 out, no one on. An 0-2 pitch. And Bo Bichette strikes out. But we have 2 innings to pitch. And 2 runs to play with. De Jesus to face Zuniga, who's 0 for 3. Now, we've seen De Jesus not be great so far this postseason. And that is going to drop in. Is it a single or a double? Just a single. But again, we're in a situation, tying run to the plate, and it's Tatis Jr., who is probably the worst man. Come on, De Jesus. That could be a double play. We get the runner at second. We can't turn it. But we do get the lead man, 1 away. Grisham comes in. He is 1 for 2 today, a 2-2 pitch. That is popped up, I think. Jimenez on the run. He's going to make the play. Tatis Jr. will stay at first. That is 2 away. Still tying run at the plate, and it's Maya, who is 1 for 3 today. He has 3 home runs this postseason, and he has another single to go with that, and now it is go-ahead run to the plate. Oh, I just don't trust De Jesus. He was brilliant for us in the regular season. You just don't really trust him, though, do you? It's Oliveira coming in to bat. He is coming to the game for Naylor, who went off injured. He's 0 for 3 in the postseason. 2 out runners at the corners. Again, this is massive. It's a 1-1 pitch. It's popped up. That should end it. 2 hands, please, Vallejo. He does. And we go into the 9th in this Game 5 deciding series game. I think that made sense. And we have 2 runs to play with. Can Jimmy Herron give us some insurance runs? He's 1 for 3 today. It's a 1-2 pitch. Jimmy Herron strikes out at what looked to be a ball inside, didn't it? A new man on the mound. It's Ruscon, who is ERA of 9 so far. He's going to face Vazquez, another lefty. And Vazquez, as I said last time up, he likes the lefties. And he grounds it to first, and unless there's... Oh, there is an error! And is that going to get Vazquez to second? No. But can we make them pay for that? Pitching slot up. It's Severino, who is 1 for 3 this postseason. That 1 was a home run, though. Can he do it again for us? It's a full count. Come on, Sever. He has hit to a double play, and that'll do it. We go to the 9th. Pray to your baseball gods. Make your sacrifices. It's going to be Edwin Diaz to try and close out this series for us. It's Machado to the plate, who's 1 for 3. Come on, Diaz. I beg of you, mate. I beg of you. I beg of you. I beg of you. Please don't stuff this up. It's a first pitch swing. Machado grounds it out to Tamar Johnson. That is 1 away. We are 2 outs out of this championship series. It's Ruiz to the plate, pinch hitting, batting 273 in the postseason. Diaz with a 1-2 pitch. Can Diaz notch up a strikeout? He can't, but it's a ground ball. Bo has it over to first. We are 1 out away. They have no base runners. It's Rosario to the plate. He's 0 for 3. It's an 0-1 pitch. This could be us out of the NLDS. That should be it. We're going to do it, and we've done it. And we'll be facing the Braves for a place in the World Series. Go on, you beautiful Rockies! Hey! So there we go. We do progress. We will be facing the Braves, and we will be back for Game 1 of the series. We'll have to do it tomorrow. I'm too excited to not do it tomorrow. That'll be tomorrow. It'll be the Rockies versus the Braves. It'll be a beautiful thing. I love this team. We have no pitching whatsoever, but we just keep hitting home runs, and it's absolutely joyous to watch. I'm not quite sure who's going to pitch. It should be Kawhi, but we'll have to reevaluate. Do we have home ground advantage in this series? We do not. So it's going to be tough. The Braves are a good team. The Braves are a team we've struggled against. They went 91 and 71 in the regular season. And of course, they beat the Cubs. They swept the Cubs. So they're obviously, unfortunately for us, in a little bit of good form. But we just beat the team that was best in the division, second best in baseball. So we're not a bad team ourselves. Guys, if you've enjoyed that, hit thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you next time for Game 1 against the Braves. It's the NLCS. Can we go and make a World Series?